Today's wet weather is certainly a welcome sight for our local farmers. January is normally a pretty dry month.
The National Weather Service says in our area it was one of the driest on records, and that means headaches for farmers. News Channel 5's Ryan Calhoun is live at Roth Farms in Belle Glade with more. And Ryan, getting some rain today, but they got a long way to go.
That's right, they do got a long way to go, but they're getting a little help. It's not raining now, but it was just about an hour ago. So the plants right now, they're happy, and so are their farmers. Last month, though, they weren't. And if you take a look over here, you can see why. The heights of the vegetables plants here, they're different. They're not supposed to be like that. And that is why January wasn't a good month. This tractor is bringing the fertilizer for these crops. In January, the crops also got frost, wind, but little rain.
It's kind of a good news, bad news story. The good news is we haven't had the cold winter this year that we've had the last 3 or 4 years.
Rick Roth of Roth Farms in Belle Glade says the bad news is after the freeze, they didn't get rain.
And if that doesn't happen, and then that cold north wind comes blowing through, it just dries the crops out,
creating inconsistencies in the growth of his vegetables.
We did lose some crops because the wind and the frost just beat it up.
The National Weather Service says West Palm Beach only received just over 1/3 of an inch of rain. Same went for Canal Point out here in the Glades. Experts say that record dry time mixed with frost and wind isn't good for the fruits either.
The wind lashing on vegetable leaves and even fruit tree leaves, they blown off the plants, dropping on the ground. That slow down the plant development.
Meaning less production and less money coming in for farmers.
To lose 1 or 2 weeks of lower production, you know, is not the end of the world. But the bottom line is, you know, it's just this is supposed to be a very dry spring, and so we feel like we're going to get more of that.
Now, in an ideal world, they'd want more weather like they had today, about 1/2 an inch or an inch of rain a week in February. They say that'd be good. So, Mr. Steve Weigel, we need you to make that happen for these people out here so they can grow their vegetables. Guys?